Liu Yangxing, 8 years of marriage. I helped you achieve countless military merits, and now that you've inherited the title, you want to favor the concubine and destroy the wife, plotting to take my life.
Qin Jining. It's your own fate that brings misfortune. You're the one who caused my father's death. If I don't kill you today, Yin-Er and her son will also be cursed by you.
Brother Liangsheng, do it quickly. Remove the bastard child. Burn them both to death.
No. Liu Yangxing. You can't harm our child. Wait until I give birth. Then you can do whatever you want to me.
Brother Liangsheng. The news of defeat will reach the capital tomorrow. If she doesn't die now, how can we use her as a scapegoat? If the bastard in her womb isn't removed, how can our children be safe?
So, you want to use my child and my life to take the blame for you. Liu Yangxing, you're unworthy as a general. Unfit as a husband, you're worthless. No, my child. Liu Yangxing. This stab is for my child. If there's a next life, I'll slaughter your entire family. This is 8 years ago.
Jining, your mother says you've always been generous and proper. You and Yin-Er are cousins, presumably. You'll consider sisterly affection and let Yin-Er enter first. Right?
Yin-Er, I'll be right. You're very up. I must marry you.
Heaven bless, I've actually returned to before my marriage. This lifetime. I'll make this couple pay in blood. Oh. The Marquis residence wants to bring the concubine in first.
Jining, Yin-Er is the legitimate daughter of the general's mansion. How can she be a concubine? You grew up in the countryside, not good at managing a household. It's perfect for her to enter first and help manage the Marquis residence. Then you can enter as an equal wife. Both sisters equal in status. Supporting each other.
So this is the result you all discussed.
Cousin, I'm sorry. We just couldn't control our passion for a moment.
Losing virginity before marriage and making it sound so good. According to the law, this warrants drowning.
Nonsense. They've been in love for a long time. If you hadn't returned from the manor and interfered, they would have been married long ago.
If they were truly in love, why did he agree to marry me? It's just lust and deceit.
You, an unmarried woman. How dare you speak so vulgarly? Have you no shame?
Can't take it? I haven't even called her a whore yet. Every word in action.
Must be cautious. Cousin, I know you won't forgive me. I'll die right here before you.
Yin-Er, don't be foolish. I will marry you.
Brother Liangsheng, I have no face left to live. Let me die with the child.
Qin Jining. Look what you've driven Yin-Er to. Apologize now.
Ridiculous. I'm not the one who's pregnant and shameless. Apologize to her? She doesn't deserve it. Want to die? Fine. I'll help you.
Qin Jining, you. Qin Jining. How does she have such profound inner strength?
Go on, hit it. Why did you stop?
Cousin, why are you treating me like this? I did wrong. You can scold or hit me. You said it. Qin Jining. How dare you attack her publicly? So vicious and cruel. Do you even see me as your mother?
Helping these immoral, secretly pregnant lovebirds. To bully me? You're not fit to be called a mother.
What is true? Our Marquis household can't have a daughter-in-law like you. Brother, go back and break off the engagement.
Yes, break it off.
Wait. If anyone breaks it off, it'll be me. Your family caused this scandal, yet you dare act high and mighty? What a complete farce.
My father values gratitude most. That little vixen, Chin Jinning, saved his life. Since he arranged this marriage. Before his campaign. He won't allow Chin Jinning to be wronged. For Yenner to enter the household. It must be settled before my father returns. Don't worry. Although I'm not Chin Jinning's birth mother. My word is law, and she dares not disobey. Jinning, Yen heir, and you are cousins. You've always been close.
Who's her sister? My own uncle couldn't have raised such a shameless daughter. What's done is done, no need for hypocrisy. I'll be blunt, she can enter, but the Duke's family must call off the engagement. Li Liangsheng and I will be even.
What if she's the secondary wife and you're the primary?
Not even fit to be a concubine.
Why are you so unreasonable? She's already humbled herself as secondary. What more do you want?
If you play with fire, you get burned.
Chen Jinning, for today's humiliation. I will make you pay, Lady Chen. Your authority as mistress of the house is truly eye-opening. You all leave, the wedding proceeds as planned. Yen heir's pregnancy can't wait.
Yen heir, wait, I will marry you.
Fool. Who told you to make a public scene? And kill her. The Duke doesn't care for her anyway. You think killing is as simple as stepping on an ant? Unloved or not, she's the legitimate daughter. If she dies mysteriously, we all pay. What then? I can't hide this pregnancy much longer. Enough, quiet, let me think. Miss, you were so impressive just now.
But my child never even opened its eyes to see the world.
Third miss, you're so ungrateful.
Come here.
Third miss has something to. Who did you just call ungrateful? You dare hit me?
What? Can't I, your mistress, hit you?
Fine, third miss no longer wants this old servant. I'll go report to the lady at once. Go ahead, chase this old servant out.
Good, go report then.
Third miss, aren't you afraid of the lady anymore?
If it really comes to a fight, even that old fool is no match for me.
Old fool? Who? Heavens, is the miss talking about her father, the Duke?
Finally found it. In my past life, because of Li Liangsheng, I broke with my master, broke his heart. I was such a fool.
Miss, isn't this the whip you brought back from Qingzhou? Why did you take it out again? The madam said. Women drawing fists will only make people laugh.
Little Haitang, not fighting people is good breeding. But if you let people push you around and don't fight back, that's just stupidity. No one will pity you even if you die. Where's tonight's dinner?
Miss. Nanny Zhang went to snitch on us. The madam ordered the kitchen to cut off our meals starting tonight.
Then let her snitch, so what? Where is father right now?
Miss, don't go. The Duke hates people snitching the most.
My dear little Haitang, if we don't even go file a complaint, no one will even know if we starve to death.
Got it. The Duke is at Yongming Pavilion now.
Go rest, I'm going to file a complaint right now. Father.
Jinning, what brings you here?
Father, you have 3 dishes and 1 soup here. Can you spare me a bite?
Jinning, if you're hungry, tell your mother to have someone cook for you. These meals are prepared for your father.
No need to bother. I'm sure father can't finish all this anyway.
Didn't you get dinner tonight?
I hit Nanny Zhang, so the madam ordered them not to serve me dinner. Probably won't give me any for the next few days either. I'll come back again tomorrow night if that's the case.
Stop right there. Why did you hit her?
Because I don't agree to it. Becoming Li Liangxing's secondary wife.
Why would you become Li Liangxing's secondary wife?
Jinning, don't talk nonsense. You are supposed to be his official wife.
That's not what you said earlier in the main hall. You said Zhang Sunyan is carrying Li Liangxing's child, and they are forcing me to step aside. If I refuse, I'm being unreasonable and ruining your career, father. After all, General Zhang's son is currently favored by the emperor. You need to win him over. After I got back to Lihua Garden, even Nanny Zhang dares to call me ungrateful and unreasonable. I can't touch the lot of you, but can't I even hit a wicked servant? Obviously I shouldn't have, right? After I hit this old woman. Me, the legitimate daughter of the Duke's manor, don't even get a single meal to eat anymore.
My lord,
If anyone bullies you from now on, just tell me.
There's no need to. If someone bullies me, I'll just bully them right back.
Miss, your breakfast is ready. Miss San has grown quite capable, even learning to tattle to the Duke. But don't forget, the Duke is a busy man. The inner household is ultimately the lady's domain.
Hi Tang, come sit and eat with me. Auntie Zhang, you've worked hard. Sit and have a meal.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss San. This old servant has already eaten.
I said eat, so you eat. You don't dare? Could it be this food is poisoned?
What? Poison? Miss San, you mustn't speak nonsense. Poisoning one's master is a capital offense. I've served in the manor for years. I've always been loyal.
Then why don't you dare eat when your mistress, offer it to you?
Someone. Miss San is trying to kill me. Oh. Miss, my servant's stomach hurts terribly.
So you did poison it. Go fetch a doctor. If he's not here within half an hour, you'll all be dead. Hi Tang.
Miss, your servant is dying. I can't serve you anymore.
Don't worry. They don't have the guts to actually kill me. At most, it's a lesson. The doctor will give you medicine later. You'll be fine after taking it.
Miss San, I serve the lady. How dare you treat me like this? The lady won't let you get away with this.
Fine. Let's see if she deals with me first, or if I beat you to death first.
Help.
Heavens! That's a wolf. Quick, fetch the lady.
Steward, go inside and clear away the breakfast.
Miss San, the room is soiled. Allow this humble one to clean it.
I advise you not to meddle. Touch anything inside, and you're an accomplice.
Miss San, that's not quite right to say. There are no accomplices in the manor, only servants serving their masters.
The next one to move gets the whip across the neck.
Lady, save me. Miss San is trying to kill your servant. Jinning, have you lost your mind?
She poisoned my food on the lady's orders.
Nonsense. I never said the lady ordered it.
So you admit to poisoning it.
It's not poison. It's just gelsemium juice. It only causes stomach pain. It won't kill anyone.
Then I suppose I should thank you for showing mercy.
Miss San, you have some nerve. Daring to commit violence right in front of the lady.
Is this the caliber of person the lady keeps by her side now?
Why are you still standing there? Go get a doctor. Are you waiting for him to die?
How is he injured so severely?
It's not for him. It's for the maid inside.
Madam, we must hurry and dispose of the food in the house. His Grace the Duke isn't here right now. Why don't we invite General Zhangsun to subdue him? None of our people here are really a match for him.
Asking my brother to interfere in the internal affairs of the Duke's manor? What if the Duke comes back and questions us about it? Madam, a message came from the palace. Young Master Yiling colluded with traitors. And lost rebel. General Zhang Sunba killed him with a single arrow through the heart.
What? Master, in your past life you were framed and killed by villains. I couldn't avenge you back then. In this life, I will never let him get away. And I won't spare a single person from the Zhangsun family, either.
Jinning, in broad daylight. How dare you commit murder? I am your maternal uncle. I cannot stand by and watch you commit this bloody crime.
Cut the crap. My father is still alive. It's not your place to meddle in the affairs of the Duke's manor.
A fair match between equals, a duel between masters. Blame me for keeping the confession of the Fuzhou case at my residence. I have to trouble the general to make this trip.
You are too polite, Your Grace. Can you hear the fighting coming from the backyard?
Father is back. I need to leave an opening for Zhangsun to split them apart. It's him, the adopted son of Marquis Jiangning, the adopted elder brother of Li Liangxing, Chen Jingting.
Save me, Your Grace. Jinning killed Mama Zhang. And she's going to kill me next.
Shou Yi, let me discipline this unruly daughter for you. You killed the person?
Yes. If father doesn't want me here, just let me go back to Qingzhou. Why do you have to poison me in the food? My mother risked her life to give birth to me, not to let you all mistreat me like this.
General, you're so skilled in martial arts, yet you use it against a young lady from the inner chambers. Isn't that beneath your status?
She committed murder. I stepped in to stop her. What's wrong with that? This is a family matter. It's none of your Nanjian's business.
Uncle, my cousin is trying to kill my aunt. Father is here to save people. All the servants in the manor can testify to that.
Thank you for your trouble, brother-in-law. But I can handle the affairs of the Duke's manor myself. Please, all right, fine. Your daughter committed murder. If you cover for her, your reputation will be ruined. I advise you to tie her up and send her to the Yamen as soon as possible.
Your Grace, my brother and Yan Er came to visit me. And just happened to walk in on this.
Drag Mama Zhang's body out. Then come back and report to me exactly what happened.
Yes. Miss, you're finally awake. The Duke and General Wu Jing have been waiting outside. I'll go out and inform them.
Are you feeling better? I took the special medicine Jingxing got from the palace for you. The pain relief pill should have healed your wounds.
Thank you, General Wu Jing.
You're my sworn father savior. It's my duty. Since Miss San is awake, she must be fine. I'll take my leave now.
I've investigated the poisoning. Nanny Zhang held a grudge after you hit her. She secretly put heartbreak grass juice in your food. Her body has been thrown out of the mansion. From now on, the people in Pear Blossom Courtyard will be replaced by the steward from outside.
Send me back to Qingzhou. Father won't be troubled. If he doesn't see me. I lived well in Qingzhou.
Don't talk nonsense. Father won't send you back to Qingzhou.
Miss, we won. Nanny Zhang is dead. After this incident, surely, Madam won't dare to trouble you anymore.
This is just the beginning. Nanny Zhang was just one of Madame Zhangxuan's pawns. She has plenty more like her around.
What should we do then?
No rush. We'll take our time, plucking out her pawns one by one. In the coming days, go out and inquire about someone.
Please give your orders, miss.
The Southern Prison Commander, Sui, Eunuch Su. See if he's currently in the capital.
Eunuch Su? How can you inquire about him, miss? They say he loves skinning people alive.
Just go as I said.
Yes, miss.
Miss San, these three were bought from outside the mansion. They haven't been taught manners. Please train them well.
What are your names?
I'm Pear Blossom. I'm Pomegranate. I'm Qinging. Greetings, Miss San.
Pomegranate is the steward's niece. In my past life, she entered the mansion by chance after I married. This time, they're in a hurry, pushing her in front of me so soon. You.
Miss San, Pomegranate was personally approved by the Duke.
Since father approved her, she can serve inside from now on.
Since Miss San favors you, serve her diligently. Serve her well, and the Duke and Madam will reward you handsomely.
Yes.
All of you, dismissed.
Miss, I found out. Eunuch Su left the capital a month ago. They said they went towards Huaibei.
Let's go, I'll take you out for some fun.
Miss San, Zhang Guifen's family has accused you of assault. Please come with us to the Yamen.
Given Zhang Ma's behavior, her family wouldn't dare to file a complaint at the Yamen. Besides, if the Yamen needed to arrest someone, they'd go to the residence. Why would they intercept us here so precisely?
Don't worry, Miss Anne. Lord Zhang has already clarified the facts. He's only asking you to go through the formalities to protect your reputation.
I'll go with him and see what trick he's up to. Then I'll trouble you with this, Hai Tang. Go to the censorate and tell my father that I'm at the Jingzhou Prefecture Yamen.
Yes, I'll go right away, mistress.
This way, Miss Anne.
Such a petty trap. They underestimate me.
Let's go. Who goes there and where to? Miss San from the Duke's residence, leaving the city to visit relatives. Proceed. Isn't that Miss San from the Duke's residence already betrothed? To Lord Li, son of the Marquis of Jiangning, right? That's correct. Well, that's strange then. I just saw that Miss San, all cozy with a man, hugging tightly. Visiting relatives, they said. I'd say she's sneaking out of the city for a secret rendezvous. Really? Even before the wedding? What about the days of the Marquis of Jiangning's household?
Where they put it? Are you sure what you saw just now was Miss San from the Duke's residence? Chen Jinning.
General Chen, this humble officer saw it with my own eyes. The coachman also said it was. Miss San leaving the city to visit relatives. Oh no! General Chen is the adopted son of the Marquis of Jiangning. He heard everything I just said. He heard it all.
This is Wolf Mountain Road. The ones who kidnapped me were bandits. Right now, the only ones I have a feud with are the Zhangsun family. In my past life, it was Zhang Sunba who got credit for suppressing the bandits. Could it be they were colluding all along?
My Lord Duke, something terrible has happened. It's all over the capital now. The city guards saw it with their own eyes. Jinning, she ran away from the city with a man.
What nonsense?
I have already questioned Haitang. That maid confessed. Jinning has long been having a secret affair with a scholar.
That rebellious daughter. If she wanted to leave, why did she have to let the whole city know? My Lord Duke, the most urgent matter now is to stop the rumors first. On the third day of the Lunar New Year, go find the gate guard, promise him 100 taels in private. Make him change his story, just say he saw someone who looked similar. Miss San never left the mansion. Also, send people to chase after them immediately. Even if you have to chase to the ends of the earth, bring that rebellious girl back. Yes.
Duke, I must have misjudged you. I always thought Jinning was a well-behaved child. Who would have thought she'd do something so disgraceful? No wonder she's been acting strange lately. She was planning to elope.
What did her maid say?
That little wretch refused to talk at first, but confessed after being tortured. And they've already pledged their lives to each other. That little wretch also confessed that Jinning and that scholar had already consummated their relationship. How dare she be so shameless? And she kept talking about Yenair too.
Bring the maid up here.
The Duke has questions for you. Answer truthfully. If you hide anything, you'll regret it. Your servant. I don't know. I forgot. What did I just tell you? In front of the Duke. Not a single word of lies. Don't cover for Miss San. I know I was wrong. I was the one who persuaded Miss San to run away with that scholar. Miss San didn't want to go. Duke, please just kill me.
Take her away and lock her up. We'll deal with her when we catch that rebellious girl.
Duke, I'm afraid we can't hide this from the Marquis' household. What should we do?
How dare you ask? This happened because you're incompetent in managing the household. If you can't handle it, I'll write to bring my mother back immediately.
I've failed you, Duke. Last time when Jinning injured Zhangma, my brother happened to see it and disciplined her.
Are you saying that my household affairs need your brother to oversee?
I didn't mean that at all. But since it's already happened, no matter how angry you are, we still have to solve this, don't we?
You may leave for now. If the Marquis' household sends someone, stall them. I've already sent people after them. He probably went to Qingzhou. We'll decide what to do when we catch them.
Yes. Thinking he'll come back? He'll never return in this lifetime. Wolf Mountain will be his burial ground. Dreaming of marrying into the Marquis' household? Not even in the next life.
Princess Ping'an, and the child of upright officially. Young Master Huilin, he was captured too? I remember now. In my past life, he was kidnapped by Wolf Mountain bandits. It wasn't until the 8th day of the 5th month that he was found at the foot of Wolf Mountain. He was stabbed 38 times all over his body, flesh and blood mangled beyond recognition. When Princess Ping'an found out, she went mad on the spot. And it was precisely because of this that the Emperor made up his mind to wipe out the bandits. He gave Zhang Sunba the chance to achieve merit and get promoted. It looks like Huilin's kidnapping has Zhang Sunba's finger in it too. Oh no, he's running a fever. Don't be afraid, Your Highness. I'm the one your mother sent to rescue you. Keep quiet. When the bad guys are around, just keep pretending to be asleep. Only get up when I tell you to. No crying, no fussing, no making a sound. Can you do that? There are more enemies than us. The only way out is to set a fire to escape. As for where to run, I actually have a good place in mind. Xiaohei, I knew you'd come rescue me. How did you get here?
Keep your voice down, I followed him here. Now isn't a good time to escape. Let's hide somewhere first.
Set the fire.
She's being held here, but she's not afraid at all, and even already has a plan to deal with this. Could it be that my coming here was unnecessary?
Let's go.
Why did you bring another person with you?
It's Prince Waylon.
Let me hold him.
It's fine, I'll carry him. You go ahead and cover me from the front.
They're catching up. Go now, I'll hold them off.
After you get away, keep going right all the way. There are vines covering the entrance by the big boulder.
It's a cave, extremely well hidden. You can hide there temporarily.
How bad is your injury?
Just a minor wound.
I'll escort you out. Let's go.
His condition is getting serious. We have to get down the mountain to see a doctor immediately.
Don't the mountain bandits know about this place?
Looking at the traces in this cave, probably no one knows about it yet. After the mountain bandits were wiped out in my past life, I came up this mountain a few times. It was just a coincidence that I found this cave.
Search! Search every inch of Wolf Mountain for me. Find those two brats and chop them into 1,000 pieces.
We're safe now. What's wrong?
5 inches out from my right hand, cut it open.
Did something bite you?
MHM.
What was it?
It's just ants, don't worry. Ant bites don't hurt that bad.
It's poisonous ants. I'm in trouble.
Thanks. Do you have agarwood with you?
Yes. They say she grew up in a Qingzhou village, an ordinary country girl, but staying so calm in danger with such sharp skills. That's not something an ordinary woman would have. And that intelligent wolf?
Xiao Hei's outside. When the danger's gone, he'll signal.
The little beast is quite sensible.
My mother said only he can call me little beast. You can't.
I wasn't talking about you.
Why do the bandits want to capture you?
I don't know. Maybe the same reason they took the heir.
Who knew you and the maid were leaving the manor, besides the household?
No one else.
I saw you sparring with General Zhang's son that day. Is there bad blood between you?
Sharp intuition. To connect the clues so quickly. To Zhang Sun Ba. Not bad blood, exactly. But
The matter of Zhang Sun Yener and Li Liangxing.
you probably know about it.
I don't know much.
Zhang Sun Yener.
Is carrying my fiancé's child. She wants to marry into the Marquis's house, that's all.
My foster father said, the future mistress of the Marquis's house can only be you.
Thank you. But I don't care anymore.
The bandits have likely withdrawn. We must leave immediately. We've alerted them now. They'll probably move tonight. I must return at once to bring men to crush them. What's wrong? Your leg's injured?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Sit down first. Let me see. It's this serious? Why didn't you say anything?
This wound is nothing. A selfish, cowardly, despicable, vicious man. I was a fool for someone like that for 8 years, and I even dragged down a truly great general.
Does it hurt?
No. Just suddenly remembered something very infuriating. Is your injury serious?
It's fine. We should hurry down the mountain. You take the air and go first.
My foot is injured. I can't protect him properly if we encounter danger. Better for the general to escort him back first.
And you?
Don't be afraid. The general is a good man. Don't you remember? He saved us yesterday. General, do you mind sharing a horse with me?
I don't mind. But if people see you, your reputation isn't good.
Reputation never mattered to me. If the general doesn't mind, let's go.
Then cover your face. At least don't let people recognize you.
I don't mind.
At least I have to consider Liangsheng's dignity.
He knew Liangsheng had loved him since childhood, envied him, yet still treated him like a younger brother, protecting him everywhere. Such a temperament.
I am General Wu Jing. Clear the way immediately.
Was that Chen Jingting who just passed by? General, this officer didn't see her clearly, but judging by the horse, it should be General Chen. Though favored by the Emperor, he shouldn't be so arrogant and domineering, galloping wildly within the city walls. Why hasn't any censor impeached him? General. His birth father is the divine eagle General Chen Zizhong. His adopted father is the veteran of 3 dynasties, Marquis Jiangning. And General Hong is the notoriously protected eunuch Sui. There are even rumors that even the Empress Dowager Long holds him in high regard. Who in the court would dare move against him lightly?
Take the young master inside. I shall return and muster the troops.
Be careful, General.
Rest assured.
Who goes there?
Jinjining at the Duke's estate, bringing young Master Huilin. Seeking an audience with the princess and Lordly.
The young master. Quick, inform the princess. The young master has returned.
Huilin.
I pay my respects to the princess. Princess, you mustn't.
You are called Jinning, right? I remember seeing you once at the Duke's estate. You saved Huilin. You are my benefactor. Name your reward, anything you wish.
You honor me too much, princess. My meeting the young master was fate. Yesterday, I was drugged and kidnapped to Wolf Mountain, imprisoned in a dungeon, where I unexpectedly discovered the young master. Later, General Chen Jingting rescued us. That's how we managed to get down the mountain safely.
Where is Jingting?
The general has gone to muster troops to raid Wolf Mountain and eliminate the bandits. For details, princess can ask the general. I must return to the estate now. I've been gone a night. My father will be worried.
Outrageous. Who is spreading such rumors?
What is it, Nanny?
Third miss, people outside are saying that yesterday, you left the capital with a man, eloped.
If the outside world spreads such tales about me, then father must believe them to be true. I take my leave, princess.
Jinning, do you need my help?
No, princess. I believe my father will eventually trust me.
Let's go. I'm entering the palace. Jinning, you're back.
Shameless.
A coward hiding behind his mother's skirts. What do you have to be so smug about?
You!
Liangsheng, when did your mother ever teach you to speak like a street ruffian? Jinning, you child. If you don't like Liangsheng, just say so. The Marquis household can't force you. Now that the engagement is off, it's for the best. After all, you once saved the Marquis' life. Our two families can still interact in the future.
Madam is right. We will certainly interact in the future.
Tell your father that the betrothal gifts sent over earlier won't be taken back. Consider them a token of gratitude for saving the Marquis. Steward. Send someone to the magistrate's office to inform the Duke. Tell him Third Miss has returned.
Third Miss actually dares to come back?
Why wouldn't I dare?
Shameless. You've completely disgraced the Duke's mansion.
Hi Tang. Something's wrong. Could she have gotten into trouble too? Where is Hai Tang?
This servant doesn't know.
Tell me where she is.
The Duke locked her in the woodshed.
Hai Tang.
Miss. This servant has failed you. The steward, he captured my younger brother to force me.
Don't say any more. I'm here now. I will definitely get justice for this debt. Step aside.
Apologies, 3rd Mississippi. The Duke's orders. She is to be detained until you return for joint punishment. So you cannot take her.
I'll say it one more time. Step back.
I am merely following orders. Hai Tang cannot leave this place alive. Put her down, and this servant will naturally make way. 3rd Miss, I will repay this whip. Duke, this servant tried to stop her. But Miss San attacked without a word, whipping people.
Father.
So you finally decided to return.
Why shouldn't I return? Isn't this my home?
Where were you last night? What disgraceful things did you do?
You've already condemned me without asking. Why bother questioning now?
The Marquis' family came to break off the engagement today, but considering you once saved the Marquis' life, I'll persuade them to take you as a concubine.
I won't be a concubine, nor a wife.
Killing Zhang's mother was vicious, eloping with a man. And staying out all night ruins the family's reputation. I've spent money to suppress the rumors. The Marquis' family taking you as a concubine is already a mercy. If you keep making trouble, you're cutting off your own path.
Father knows I was out all night and sees me covered in wounds. Yet he doesn't ask if I was wronged, only believes others slander. Forcing me to be a concubine. If I died outside the city last night, wouldn't that suit some people's wishes better?
Then tell me, where were you last night? What did you do?
If I said I was kidnapped to the Wolf Mountain bandit den and killed dozens of bandits, would you believe me?
Nonsense. You learned a few clumsy moves. And dare claim to kill? Immoral, engaged. Yet seducing someone to elope. I'll teach you a lesson today. Kneel!
I won't kneel. You might as well beat me to death.
Duke, don't act rashly. Father and daughter should talk it out. Jinning, listen to your father. Kneel, don't anger him further.
Don't pretend in front of me.
Today I'll beat you to death, you disgrace, to give your late mother an answer.
Ridiculous. If you still cared for my mother, how could you let servants poison me? Let your stepwife's niece steal my engagement? Haven't eaten? Show the ferocity you use on the battlefield. This weak force is nothing compared to how I killed bandits last night.
Duke, spare me.
Haitang, don't stop him. Let him hit. I only owe him the debt of giving me life. Let him beat it back today. And this debt is settled.
How dare you obstruct the Duke's family discipline?
You old wretch. Daring to touch my people? How many lives do you have?
You dare strike someone? Rebellious daughter. Let go!
15 lashes. I've repaid what I owed you. From now on, if you lay a finger on me again, I'll burn your Duke's mansion to the ground.
Her martial arts are this formidable?
Mother. I can't go on living.
Someone, help Miss San inside. If anyone asks outside about Miss San staying out all night, just tell them it was a misunderstanding.
Tell Mrs. Ling to examine her. If she isn't chaste, send her straight to the nunnery.
You really think you're a real noble lady? Pa, you're not even fit to tie my shoes.
Killing you is as easy as breathing for me. Get out.
Help me back to the residence immediately. Miss. They forced me to confess you eloped with a man. I refused. The steward beat me and captured my little brother.
Haitang, don't cry. Every person who hurt us, I'll make them pay for every single one of it, back in full.
Miss, the Duke said you hit Mrs. Ling and refused the examination. He ordered to cut off food supplies to Li Huayuan.
You all saw it. I'm a miss everyone rejects. Do you still want to stay here and serve me?
Miss, I was sold by my parents to the mansion to get my brother a wife. I'm also someone everyone rejects. Me too.
Alright, since you're willing to stay, I won't treat you badly. Go invite a doctor and tell him to come in through the back door. Heal Haitang's wounds, then buy some rice, grain and kitchenware. We'll cook our own meals these days.
Miss, it's pouring rain so hard and you're injured. Where are you going?
To collect a debt.
That was so satisfying today. Luckily, I was clever enough. We grabbed that little slut's brother, made the Duke believe all this. Now that little bitch not only got what she deserved, she can't even get through the gate of the Marquis residence now.
Master, you've done such a great service. You'll definitely get a reward. Last time. The gold bracelet you promised me. Don't go back on your word now, okay?
Not just a gold bracelet, I'll buy you a full set of headdress ornaments.
Who's there?
Where did this little thief come from? Dare break into your grandpa's house? Do you know who I am? Miss San. Miss San, you come here late at night. What can we do for you?
Where is Haitang's brother?
Miss San, what are you saying? It's just the brother of a maid. How do I know where he is?
I was gonna let you live if you handed him over honestly. Looks like this deal isn't gonna work out.
Miss San, I'm not a hereditary slave of the Duke's mansion. If you kill me, you won't escape either.
Is that so? Who would know it was me who killed you?
In the woodshed, in my family's woodshed.
Lead the way.
Someone! Fetch the physician and send word to the Duke's residence, my cousin. Ungrateful daughter. I was the one who hit you. Why take it out on the steward? Miss Anne, if I, this lowly one, have offended you in any way, I will apologize to you. Why was such lengths? As to find my home and hurt my family?
The steward's family was hurt. Could it be you? Offended too many people in your usual dealings and someone sought revenge? How? Can you pin this on me too?
Jinning, the steward is not a household-born servant. You have no right to touch him. He can report you to the magistrate for assault. You won't get away with it.
Report? Good. Let's take it to the capital magistrate's office and the law. That way, I can also conveniently ask Constable Young about the charge of murder brought against me by Zhang Ma's family. How I was forcibly dragged onto a carriage, drugged, and sent to Wolf Mountain. What exactly is going on?
What nonsense are you spouting?
About my elopement, I assume you've already investigated everything. You questioned Haitang, you questioned the city gate guards, you questioned Madam, you questioned the steward, and you think you know the truth. But have you asked me?
The evidence is conclusive. There's no room for you to deny it. Even if I asked you, would you admit it?
Fine. Then let them go ahead and report it to the authorities.
Greetings, Your Grace. May I ask, is this Miss Anne? Your steward has filed a report accusing you of assault and mutilation. Please come with us to the magistrate's office.
Constable Liang, don't you recognize me?
Miss Anne, we have never met. We are here on official business. Please cooperate.
Are you really taking me to the magistrate's office? Don't drug me and drag me to Wolf Mountain again.
What are you talking about?
Although, I must thank you, Constable Liang. If not for you, I wouldn't have reached Wolf Mountain and saved Prince Huilin. By now, General Wu Jing has likely already suppressed the Wolf Mountain bandits. When the court's commendations come down, Constable Liang's contribution won't be overlooked.
Miss Anne, playing the fool won't get you out of this case. You'd better come with me to the magistrate's office.
Jinning, how did you become like this?
Thanks to all of you. Wait, I'll be back soon. When I return, we'll settle all the accounts from these years. Actually, it's not just your ears I dislike. It's also your eyeballs.
Your Grace, she's threatening me. Constable Liang, take her away at once.
Watch carefully. I'm leaving with him. If I hadn't seen you at the capital prefecture, I begged the Duke, for our father-daughter bond, to send word to the southern prison for me. Say I was taken by Constable Liang again, eloping with someone.
Duke Qin Jinning, receive the decree. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The esteemed daughter of Duke Qin's household, Jinning, for rescuing Prince Huilin and eradicating the mountain bandits with merit, is specially rewarded with 5,000 taels of gold and granted the title of County Princess. To enter the palace on an appointed day to give thanks. Duke Qin Shouyi, for teaching his daughter well and contributing to the state, is granted the title of Guardian Duke with a fiefdom. This is real. He really went to rescue the prince.
That little darling really saved Prince Huilin at Wolf Mountain. Guardian Duke, why not give thanks?
Your subject receives the decree with gratitude. Brotherly, Jinning really saved the prince. Proof? How can you say that? Didn't Jinning tell you? That day, after being kidnapped by bandits to Wolf Mountain, together with General Wu Jing, she rescued my son and escaped, killing several bandits. General Wu Jing saw it with his own eyes. How could it be false?
If I said I was kidnapped to the Wolf Mountain bandit lair and killed dozens of bandits, would you believe me?
What about the scholar you mentioned?
I don't know. Quick, summon the Imperial Physician. You stubborn child, why didn't you say you were going to save someone? If you had said so, your father would only have praised you, not beaten you.
Yes, if I had said so, how could father bear to beat me?
The Duke's household has strict family discipline. I shouldn't say anything. But after all, she's your own daughter, and this child has been motherless since childhood. Even with 1,000 wrongs, how could you be so harsh?
Brother Chen, your wife risked her life to give birth to this child, hoping you would treat her well, if you continue to be so severe. How will your wife rest in peace, brotherly? Seeing her. I remember the blood on the day Asian gave birth. You're being foolish. She's the most pitiful one. Motherless at birth, abandoned by you at the manor for years. If it were Jinning who was kidnapped today, would you be as frantic with worry as I am, Brother Chen? We've been friends for over 20 years, so I'll speak frankly. You've been too harsh, too heartless to this child. Have I been wrong all these years?
Jingo will follow you from now on. Whoever dares to touch you, he'll deal with them directly.
Princess, rest assured. In this Duke's household, besides my father, no one else can lay a finger on me.
Your father. He was a good man. A loyal subject.
Yes, he was a good man and a loyal subject. He just never treated me well.
Princess.
No need for formalities. Go attend to Jennings' wound right now. Once you've recovered, come to the Princess Mansion more often. Huelin has missed you.
Thank you, Princess.
Duke.
Her injuries are this severe? It rained heavily last night. How did she make it out? Could I have wronged her again? Are you feeling better?
Thank you for your concern, Duke. I'm not dead yet.
Can't you even call me father anymore?
Why do you have to keep putting on this act? After that beating you gave me yesterday, paired with today's little gesture as the protector Duke, the debt I owed you is already paid in full.
As your father, I know nothing I say will change anything now. But if you still wish to marry into the Marquis' residence, I will definitely win the position of official wife back for you.
I don't want anything that doesn't belong to me. I only take back what is rightfully mine.
What is yours?
My mother's dowry.
Of course that's meant to be left to you. It's just, right now, it's all held by your stepmother and grandmother.
I want the portion that belongs to the Sun family back right now. As for the grandmadam, if you, Duke, truly hold even a little bit of the old affection you had for my mother, just stay out of everything I'm going to do.
What do you mean by that? About the dowry, I will give the order. They will return it to you. It's just that your grandmother is far away in the Southern Kingdom right now.
She will be back soon. And when she returns this time, she will hand over all of my mother's dowry to her own biological son.
Nonsense. Grandmother is just managing it on our behalf. She would never covet your mother's dowry. Talking about giving it to your uncle, I'll just assume you're not thinking clearly right now. Stop talking such nonsense.
Of course you still don't believe me. When I was kidnapped and taken to Wolf Mountain, I sent Haitang to inform you before I left, thinking you could come intercept them and take the credit. Too bad the steward only cared about framing me. He didn't care at all about you getting any credit, and I fought through severe injury to save the young master back. Just because he held Haitang's younger brother hostage to frame me, you believed him. How ridiculous.
How dare he be so bold?
With the support of the Zhongsun siblings, how could he not be bold? If I die, Zhongsun Yener can smoothly marry into the Jiangning Marquis' household. Then the Zhongsun family would be like a water ghost ascending to become a city god, rising with the tide.
No wonder when I was kind to Zhang Sun Ba, he always ignored me. He had his eyes set on the Marquis' household all along. I'll go question him right now.
The old me actually longed for paternal love. From someone like this. How pathetic.
Miss San, the Duke says you may deal with him as you wish.
Where's the butler's authority now?
Miss San, if you wish to beat me, just do it. No need for words.
Beat me. The butler has seen much. If I stake this merit of saving the heir and suppressing the bandits to kill a mere servant like you, I wonder if the merits and faults can offset?
For Miss San to use the merit earned through life and death to kill me, an insignificant person, wouldn't that be a waste? Better to keep this favor. Perhaps it can still get you into the Marquis' household.
Are you saying I should use this merit to force the Marquis' household to abandon Zhongsun Yener and marry me properly?
You.
Enough. You may go.
Thank you, Miss San.
Miss, why did you let him go? You couldn't kill him. But at least you could have beaten him to vent your anger.
No hurry. Chen, go. What are your orders, Miss San?
Yes.
What did you say? That little wretch still wants to marry into the Marquis' household? The engagement is already broken. What right does she have?
The Jiangning Marquis is a powerful and influential lord. If he returns with merit this time, he might even rank among the 3 excellencies. He definitely won't easily give up the chance to climb higher. The previous broken engagement was due to the elopement, and the court praised her, even infecting her as a county mistress. As long as she still intends to marry in, the Marchioness of Jiangning will have to agree.
Then what about Yener? She finally managed to conceive this child, winning the favor of the Marchioness of Jiangning. If she loses it now, not only will all her efforts be wasted, but she'll also get a bad reputation.
Cousin must marry into the Jiangning Marquis' household. In my opinion, if she can't be the principal wife, a concubine will do. If this child is a son, it'll be the eldest son born of a concubine. As for Qin Jinning's side, we just need to get a prescription to make her infertile. In 3 years, she can be divorced for bearing no children. Then he'll be at our mercy.
You just reminded me. I do have such a recipe. You've suffered this time. Take care of your wounds at ease. Your brother and I will both reward you handsomely.
Thanks to the care of my cousin and male cousin, I got to where I am today.
It's just that Lou, that woman in your room, ran off when things went south. We can't keep such a heartless wretch around.
Don't worry, cousin. I won't go easy on that little bitch. After the master of the house left the residence, she was beaten severely. His concubine was thrown to the mass grave, but we've rescued her now. And settled her properly. Also, there's new news from the Jiangning Marquis mansion. They want Zhang Sunyaner to enter the family as a concubine first. And take her into the residence ahead of time.
The Marchioness of Jiangning really knows how to side with the winning side. How could Zhang Sunba agree to let his daughter be a concubine?
Of course Zhang Sunba doesn't agree, but the Marchioness of Jiangning sent people to the general's mansion to deliver an ultimatum. Either she enters the mansion as a concubine, or they go their separate ways. It looks like the Jiangning Marquis mansion is waiting for the third young lady to enter the door. As the young madam.
They're just after my status as a county princess, and the credit for saving Prince Wayland. But the fire isn't big enough yet to make the Zhang Sun clan. And Zhang Sunyaner desperate enough. I need to keep adding more fuel to the fire.
Duke, the third miss says she doesn't have any proper clothes. There's no time to get new ones made in such a hurry for her to go to the palace to meet the emperor. She's afraid of being disrespectful, so she asked you to convey her gratitude to the emperor when you enter the palace tomorrow. How could she not have proper clothes? The madam showed me the account books. Every season, the silver allocated for her clothes alone is 300 taels. The imperial edict explicitly ordered her to enter the palace to give thanks, but she refuses to go. That's basically disrespecting the emperor, isn't it? I'll go pick out clothes for her myself right now.
Duke.
Where are all your clothes?
Didn't Duke see them just now?
Your mother spends hundreds of taels of silver every season to buy you clothes. Where have you hidden them all?
Yeah, she spends so much money on me every year. Where could I have hidden all that silver anyway?
Don't talk to me in that sarcastic tone. I'm your father.
With all due respect, Duke, the madam never got a single new dress. Made for the young miss. The few wearable pieces she has are all old clothes the young miss brought back from Qingzhou.
No wonder she suddenly asked for her dowry back. She's been angry for a long time. That damn Zhang Sun woman. How dare she deceive me? I'm not buying this bullshit.
Take it away. Lord, the 5,000 taels of gold bestowed by the palace. Do you think it's better to store it in the treasury or deposit it in the bank?
What do you mean? Are you trying to embezzle Jean Ning's reward?
How is this embezzlement? She's not yet married. The reward naturally goes to the estate manager. Besides, our ducal residence is just an empty shell now. With this gold, Zhu's year's wedding can be grandly celebrated, adding to your prestige as well.
Didn't the estates and shops left by Jin have monthly income? How did we become an empty shell?
You don't know? The estates have been hit by drought for 2 years, no income at all. As for the shops, mismanagement over the years has led to poor business. They barely break even, sometimes even incurring losses, all covered by drawing funds from the household treasury.
Since they're managed poorly, hand them all back to Jean Ning. After all, these were left by her mother and will eventually be hers.
Give them back to her? That won't do. Jean Ning will eventually marry out. If she takes the estates and shops with her, what will happen to Zhu heir?
He's a man of stature. If he wants wealth and power, he must earn it with his own hands. Back in my day, didn't I earn my own title?
Are you saying you won't even pass on your hereditary title to him? He's your son.
He is my son. But Jean Ning is also my daughter. Born from the woman I love most. Yet all these years, I've neglected her. Every quarter, the accounts you showed me included an expense for Jean Ning's clothes and jewelry. But I just visited Pear Blossom Courtyard, and she barely has any decent outfits. Who were those clothes made for?
You went to check her wardrobe? After over a decade of marriage, you still don't trust me?
Exactly, I don't trust you. So, whether it's the estates or the shops, within 3 days, I want to see everything that belongs to a Jin. Return to Jean Ning. Have someone tidy up Yaoting Courtyard. I'll move there from now on.
Yaoting Courtyard? That's where that low legion woman lived. I, a living person, am still here. And you want to move into a dead woman's courtyard? Fine. You'd better never come back. But don't think for a second I'll hand anything over. Not only will I not return them, I'll take that gold too, madam. No need to clash with the Duke. Just agree for now. Even if we hand these things over, that little wretch might not live to enjoy them. You're right. A dying person, even if given more. It'll all come back to me eventually. Have the steward send someone to the Marquis of Wuen's residence immediately. Tell Jean Rouet to return tomorrow. That sweetheart always listens to Jean Rouet. If Jean Rouet drugs him, he'll definitely drink it. Yes.
I pay my respects to the Protector Duke.
You flatter me, great general. I haven't yet congratulated you on your success suppressing the bandits.
Miss Sand's injury. It looks worse?
Thank you for your concern, Great General. It's much better now.
The great general has an audience with His Majesty. We shouldn't delay. We'll visit your residence another day. Please.
Take this medicine once morning and night. The wound will heal in a few days.
In the past life, or this one? Why are you always so good to me?
Lady of Ningen County, lift your head and let me see you. A tiger father has no dog daughter. This time, you killed bandits at Wolf Mountain. And even saved Prince Wheeling. Truly wise, beautiful, and peerlessly brave. I wonder who your esteemed teacher is?
Your Majesty, this humble girl studied under Master Yiling.
Truly?
Yes.
Who is Master Yiling? Why is His Majesty so shocked? Your Majesty? This humble girl only knows a few flashy moves. I am not vision, music, chess, calligraphy, painting, or any word. I am hardly example. It is really my failure in educating my daughter. Minister Chen, if the Empress Dowager heard your words, she would be greatly angered. The Empress Dowager always says, women can also be famous generals, but are hindered by worldly views. And lack the opportunity. Yes, the Empress Dowager speaks wisely. You may return first. I still have some words to say with Jingting. Lady County Magistrate, if you see Master Yiling, give him my regards.
Yes.
Eunuch Duan also knows Master Yiling? Why does it feel like I'm the only one kept in the dark?
Miss, something terrible. The whole town is spreading rumors. That the great general and Minister Chen's sister, Chen Qingru, have agreed to a marriage proposal. The betrothal gifts and formalities will be settled in a few days.
In the past life, after Chen Qingru and Chen Jingting were betrothed, she desperately insisted on marrying Marquis and Wu at some point. It caused a huge scandal throughout the city, leading to Chen Jingting. He's become the laughingstock of the entire capital, but no one knows. All those rumors calling him unfilial and saying he frequents brothels were all started by Liu Yangqing's older sister, Li Qirong. She even pushed the younger sister-in-law to marry into that family, just to seize the Chen family's fortune. This marriage proposal is a good thing. What's so terrible about it? What's so terrible about it?
This servant thinks the Grand General and Miss would be a perfect match.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Miss, General Chen, and Prince Huilin are here to visit.
Show them in.
Sister Jinning.
The prince was dying to see you. I had nothing to do, so I brought him along. How is your injury doing?
Thank you for your concern, General. It's much better. General, Miss Chen is not a good match for you.
Not a good match.
Sister Jinning, what makes a good match anyway? Are you and Brother Jingting a good match?
Don't talk nonsense, you're still a kid.
Thank you for letting me know. But my reputation is already bad. For a noble young lady to be willing to marry me is already a great honor. Third Miss, you and Prince Wailing go play first. I'll come get her later.
Okay.
Sister Jinning, is Brother Jingting getting married?
That's what I heard.
Brother Jingting is so mighty. Why don't you marry Brother Jingting?
You're still a child. The adult world isn't that simple.
I never expected Zhang Sunba to actually be involved in the Fuzhou case. In my opinion, don't touch him for now. Keep this line open. We can root out a whole bunch of them later.
Duke, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Then we'll drag out the investigation as long as possible. Keep him pressed down for now.
Nephew, you're sharp, just like your late father. By the way, do you know who Yiling gentleman is?
Duke, why do you ask about him?
To be honest, he's my daughter's master. There are things I can't bring myself to ask her directly. And Eunuch Duan knows him too. I just want to find out who exactly he is.
If we get a chance to meet him in the future, Can you make an introduction for me?
Jingting refuses to go into details. Could this man have some special identity? Never mind. He's Jinning's master. He's probably not anyone important anyway. I'll leave this to you, nephew. I really wish Eunuch Su would come back to the capital soon. With him here, he'll definitely keep some people in line.
Eunuch Su will be back soon. Really? That's wonderful. I hope you'll still be this happy when he returns.
Jean Rouet, you must help your mother this time. The shops and estates left by the Jean family. A third were already given as your dowry when you married. The rest are reserved for your brother. How can we give them back? Don't worry, mother. Now that I'm back, I'll make sure he gives up on that idea for good. Invite Miss Yenner over. Then go to my room. Pack a few sets of my old clothes, along with the old satin I brought back today, and send them all to third sister. Yes. But will she even care for such things? Even my old clothes are made of the finest material. She's probably never even touched anything like it. I'm willing to give her a few old outfits. She'll be overjoyed. You're right. Jean Ning, I've come to see you. Jean Ning, your eldest cousin is so good to you. She specially brought so many gifts for you.
If you like them, you can have them all.
That wouldn't be right. Eldest cousin brought these back specially. For you. Jean Ning, though I've worn these clothes before. They are all good quality fabric. But that's not important. I've specially brought you something good. This medicine was prescribed by the imperial physician, requested by my father-in-law. It's to strengthen the body and enhance internal energy. I know you love practicing martial arts. So I asked him to prescribe extra doses. Where are your maids? Call them in so I can instruct them on how to prepare the medicine. Mista, this is medicine to strengthen third sister's health. Remember to prepare it for her daily. If you dare be lazy, I'll have your skin. Understood, mistress. There's another matter for my visit today. Let me ask you, what is going on between you and Li Liangsheng? Cousin, I know I was wrong. Mr. Li and I were just momentarily confused. Of course you were wrong. You knew perfectly well he's your cousin's fiancé, yet you dared to covet him? If not for your father's sake, I wouldn't think twice about beating you to death. Hurry up and apologize to Jean Ning. Cousin Jean Ning, please forgive me.
What did you do wrong?
A perfect match, a talented scholar and a beautiful lady. I'm the one who obstructed your wonderful marriage.
Cousin Jean Ning, you should still marry into the Marquis' household. In the future, you'll be the main wife, I'll be the secondary wife, and I'll respect you. Let's serve our husband together, all right?
This acting is worse than the opera troops in Qingzhou.
It's good you know you're wrong. Remember what you said today. Once you enter the Marquis estate in the future, you must put Jinning first in everything, understand? Yes. Sister has always hoped you'd marry into a good family. Marquis Jiangning is currently very influential in the capital, and deeply favored by the Empress Dowager. Although Liu Liangsheng is useless, he still has his father's influence and fortune. That Chen Jingting is an adopted son. He can't inherit the family property or title. Once you marry him, just give birth to a few sons, and you'll enjoy a life of luxury forever.
Sister is right.
By the way, I just heard from Mother that she wants to give you your mother's manors and shops. Sister thinks, as a young lady of status, it's not proper for you to go out and do business. Therefore, Sister will manage these manors and shops for you for now. Jinning, you can't possibly distrust your sister, can you?
Sister, what you're saying is wrong.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you think I'd covet your money?
First, the address is wrong. Your mother is not my mother.
And my mother is your legal mother, you should address her as mother. Second, it's not giving them to me, it's returning them to me. Those were originally my mother's dowry, they don't belong to your mother. Or even to the Duke's estate. Third, you are already married.
As the young mistress of the Wuhan Marquis estate, how can you manage my mother's dowry?
Fourth, you're right. I really don't trust you.
What do you mean? Dare you say that again?
If your ears are deaf, go find a doctor. And take these old clothes back with you. I'm not a beggar. I don't need your charity.
Cousin Jinning, how can you be like this? How can you like that?
Stop pretending here. Don't think I don't know.
That with your father out of favor, you can't be the Marquis young mistress anymore. So you came begging me to marry Li Liangxing, so you could enter as a secondary wife. Have you forgotten
How you schemed against the Marquis family and broke off the engagement?
You may have no shame, but I still have mine.
You. Qin Jining. Don't think just because you did a little something, you're on top of the world. This Duke's estate isn't yours to run yet. You can't refuse the Marquis marriage proposal. As long as Mother is here, you still have to listen to her.
Then go tell her. Why are you barking at me?
You have no respect for your elder sister. I'll go tell Father to punish you with family discipline.
Safe travels, sister. Oh, about the medicine you gave me.
Which imperial physician developed it? Perfect timing, in a couple of days. I'll be accompanying Princess Ping into the palace. I'll ask him for a few more doses then.
You're not fit for that medicine. Pomegranate, bring it back.
You're truly formidable, sister. Even after marrying out, you still know the name of the new maid in my chamber.
I only inquired because I care about you. You're mistaking kindness for weakness. Don't think a county princess title lets you act arrogantly. County princesses are a dime a dozen here, even princesses. Let's go. Don't bother with this trash. Don't think I need to beg you. You're being shameless.
Go ahead, use whatever tricks you have left.
I never expected that little wretch to be so brazen. Not even showing me any respect. Sister, what do we do? My pregnancy can't wait. I don't want to be a concubine. You shouldn't have forced the issue in the first place. Getting pregnant was bad enough, but you had to make it public. Now there's no turning back. Fool. Scolding him now is useless. We need a plan. What plan is there now? Even the Jiangning Marquis regrets breaking the engagement. They insist Qin Jining is the rightful wife. They want Li Liangsheng. As for other families, unless that little wretch suddenly drops dead. No one but your uncle can defeat her. I have it. Since killing her failed, let's ruin her reputation.
Miss Young Masterly from the Jiangning Marquis requests an audience. Li Liangxing, he's always been aloof and proud, never one to ask favors.
Him coming now, it seems the Marquis is about to triumph.
Miss, will you see him?
See him? Why not? Take him to the side hall.
I'll be there shortly.
Yes.
To what do I owe the honor of your visit, young Masterly?
I never noticed before how handsome and dignified he is. I'm here to ask, are you willing to marry me?
What do you mean by that, young Masterly? Didn't the Marquis already break the engagement? Besides, if you don't want to marry me,
Why force it?
I, Qin Jining, am not desperate to marry you.
The broken engagement was a misunderstanding. Are you trying to renege?
Renege? To be honest, even if your Marquis hadn't broken it, I would have.
Li Liangxing, I look down on you.
Who do you think you are, to look down on me?
A lowly creature like Zhang Sanyaner. You're treating her like a treasure. Why would I want you? If you had any ambition,
Liking the current princess, maybe I'd chase after you.
Shut up. Yennefer is 100 times better than you. If it weren't for father's sake, why would I come to you? A woman like you, I wouldn't take even if you were free.
Then you better get lost. Qingying, see the guest out.
Masterly, please.
Qin Jining. You've been toying with me all along, toying with my father.
I never toyed with the Marquis. I agreed to the marriage willingly.
It was you who had an affair with my cousin before the wedding.
Crushing my dignity underfoot. If you want me to marry into the Marquis' household, fine. Unless she, Zhang Sanyaner, becomes a concubine.
Otherwise, forget it.
Are you serious? If Yennefer is willing to be a concubine, you'll marry?
If she becomes a concubine, I'll marry into the Marquis' household.
Good. You wait.
I said marry into the Marquis' household. Not that I'd marry you.
This Li Liangsheng is so heartless. He actually wants Yennefer to be a concubine.
Cousin, we can't delay any longer. Tell the general to act now.
The supervision office is investigating now, Big Brother. If we act rashly at this time.
That's exactly why we must act quickly, before the Marquis returns to the capital. And marry the young lady into the Marquis' household as a co-wife. Once this marriage alliance is formed, our Zhangsun family and the Marquis' household will be in laws. With the Marquis there, the supervision office, even the southern prison. We'll have to show some restraint when investigating the general.
You're right. Go find brother immediately. And explain the stakes to him.
Yes. These are the betrothal gifts sent by the Jiangning Marquis' household. The Marchioness of Jiangning said, They prepared the gifts according to the rules for taking a concubine. They'll have someone choose an auspicious day and pick a date to welcome Miss Zhang-sun into the household.
What concubine? Wasn't it supposed to be co-wife? I want to see Liangshang. Masterly also means this. Yenair.
General, I'm just carrying out my duty. I'll take my leave first.
Master, you must stand up for our daughter.
The Jiangning Marquis household is going too far. Qin Jingning, you just wait.
Third miss, Madam says to take you out to look at shops tomorrow. And then stay at a nearby estate for a night to meet the managers there. Buddy.
Got it.
That's wonderful news. Mississippi Madam is finally going to return the estate and shops. To you.
Yes, I've waited far too long for this day. Pomegranate, tomorrow you and Haitang will accompany me.
Yes, I'll go pack right away.
You, go fetch Chingo. I have orders for him.
Yes.
Madam Zhang-sun, bring on whatever tricks you have.
Let me introduce everyone. This is Miss San. From now on, the Jujube estate will be under her management. Pleased to meet you, Miss San.
Hello, everyone.
Where's A1? Tell him to bring the ledger. For Miss San to review. Can Miss San even understand a ledger? Perhaps I should just explain it to Miss San directly. The Jujube estate hasn't turned a single copper coin of profit for 3 consecutive years. This year, it's only because Madam allocated 1,000 taels that it's been able to keep running.
If it requires subsidies year after year, this estate has no reason to exist. Sell it.
Jinning, you can't. The estate is your elder sister's property. I absolutely cannot let you sell it.
This estate is mine. I said sell, and that's final. Madam cannot oppose it.
Miss San, this room is for Madam.
Is there any difference between the other rooms and this one?
No difference. The other rooms are just as good.
Then have Madam stay in a different room. You. Summon all the stewards and the accountant to my room. Anyone not here within half an hour is fired.
Miss, those stewards still dare to try and fool you. They've forgotten. You grew up on this estate.
The price of jujubes has remained high these past few years. The jujube trees we passed looked quite healthy on the way here. Clearly, there's been no crop failure.
This.
And the estate has ample manpower. If it were losing money, why would Madam Zhang-sun hire so many people? It's just an excuse not to give it to me.
Miss San, are you really going to sell the estate?
Of course I am. What use is a losing estate?
But Madam is right. This estate was left to you by your mother. To sell it just like that. Can you bear to part with it?
The greatest gift my mother gave me is my very life. Leave me.
Miss, this pomegranate.
She's the butler's niece.
Since you know, why keep her by your side?
Let her do all the hard work at Pear Blossom Court. You'll have peace and quiet.
That sounds good. You mean he really wants to sell the estate? Yes. That little darling keeps talking about her late mother all day. Yet she acts so ruthlessly. Don't worry, Mother. As long as our plan goes smoothly. Whether the estate is sold or not is still up to us. Mother, have you contacted Uncle? Everything's arranged. I even asked him to invite a few officials to come along. Don't worry. They're all from his faction. This time, that little darling won't return alive. Good. Then I'll take some people to her room later and stage a scene. Provoke her to make a scene and cement her bad reputation. Miss, it's already evening. None of the stewards have come. It seems they've all received the madam's orders and don't take you seriously.
It's fine. If they don't come, they don't come.
What does the madam really want? She says she's returning the estate to you, yet deliberately has people not cooperate. Aren't you afraid that Uncle Chusan will inform the Duke?
When everything seems unreasonable, there must be a scheme behind it. We just have to wait.
Jinning, these people were all promoted by your mother in the past. If you sell the estate, what will they do in the future? Miss San, when Madam was alive, she loved coming to Date Manor for vacations. How can you betray her memory?
Elder sister says you were promoted by my mother. Is that true?
Yes. Originally there were 2 others, but they left after the Madam passed. Now only a few of us old-timers remain, maintaining the manor. We didn't give up even when it was losing money. So please, Miss San, don't sell Date Manor. I heard from Miss De that you received gold from the Emperor. Why not invest some in the manor? To restore it to the prosperity of the Madam's time?
It's rare that you still remember my mother. Remember that she promoted you, and I'm even more grateful that you were willing to stay here even as the manor lost money year after year. You've moved me deeply. Alright, I'll listen to you. I won't sell the manor.
What? You're not selling?
Yes, elder sister. I'm not selling.
This. Jinning, I know you're just humoring everyone. In your heart, you still want to sell your mother's estate. Don't you?
No, elder sister. I truly won't sell. Even if it loses money, so be it. As you said, it was mother's property. If I sold it, that's unfilial. I've always listened to you, big sister.
You never listen when I tell you to, but now, when I need you to make a fuss, you suddenly obey. Good. Since you agree not to sell, that's fine. Big sister won't hate you either. You rest first.
See big sister out.
Yes.
Uncle Chusan, could I trouble you with something?
Miss San, do you want to see the account books?
I know the situation at Zaozwang without looking at the books. I'd like to trouble you to help me find those 2 who left back then. The managers.
Find them? What for?
They didn't collude with the others. I want to ask them to come back and manage the estate.
After I return, I'll investigate the tenant farmers.
Uncle Chusan will go now. How about that?
Miss San, if you understand, you shouldn't encourage me to leave at a time like this.
Don't worry, Uncle Chusan. I won't be in any danger before General Zhangsun arrives.
It seems Miss San has already made plans. This old man understands.
Cousin didn't get angry. What now? Angry or not, it's the same. After all, everyone in this estate is our person. When the time comes, what we say goes. As for Uncle Chusan's side, he saw us today, and a dispute almost did start. So, do we still proceed with the plan? At this point, there's no turning back. If Yenair doesn't want to be a concubine, this is the only way. I certainly don't want to be a concubine. Cousin, this plan of yours must succeed. It cannot fail. Jinning, quickly greet these esteemed officials and ladies.
The county princess is of noble status. It is we who should pay our respects to her.
Your humble daughter, Jinning, greets you all, my lords. They've even invited Magistrate Zhang of the capital prefecture, madam. It seems today's little drama has quite the cast. However, Magistrate Zhang is an upright and honest official. He definitely won't collude with Zhang Sunba. It seems they've made a wrong move with this piece.
Jinning, you are the mistress of this estate. It's rare for the wives of these generals to grace us with their presence. You must at least do your duty as hostess. Escort these ladies on a tour of the mountain villa. Yenair and I will accompany you.
Esteemed ladies, if you do not disdain the humble surroundings, please follow me for a look around.
What kind of rundown place is this? So many mosquitoes. I've been bitten several times on the face already. Jinning, why haven't you prepared anything at all? Knowing the ladies were coming. You should have prepared mugwort sachets to repel mosquitoes.
Are your heads filled with straw? Knowing we're in the wilderness. You didn't bring mugwort, yet you dare complain? Serves you right for getting bitten.
How dare you speak like this in front of the ladies? Aunt, please don't be angry. Jinning isn't targeting you. She's targeting me and Yenair. She holds some resentment toward us. I apologize to the ladies on Jinning's behalf. Let's all go to the pavilion. I'll have tea and mugwort prepared. Jinning, come with me. I know you've always hated me. Hated that Liangsheng only loved me. We're cousins. Why can't you compromise? We could both marry into the Marquis' household, you as wife, me as concubine. You be noble, I be lowly. Why can't you tolerate me? Must I abort my child and marry a peasant before you'll let me go? Jinning, are you insane? How could you push Yenair into the water? Someone. Help the young mistress.
Xiao Hei.
Cousin, save me. Help. Save the young mistress. Jinning, you're mad. What are you doing?
Eldest sister, open your eyes and watch closely. Watch her die by your own foolish scheme.
You're insane. If she dies, you're guilty of murder. Murder demands a life. If she lives, you'll just serve a decade or so.
True. She's not worth trading my life for.
Right, not worth it. Save her. You have the whip. Pull her up. I'll return the estate to you.
I don't need it back. The estate was always mine.
You're really risking your life? I'll fight you to the end. Good. I won't just have you imprisoned. I'll make sure you never get out.
Oh? Then die. If you die, I won't get out.
Jinrui, what's going on here? How did Yenair fall in?
It's her. She's a demon. She pushed me and Yenair into the water. Why are you so vicious? What did Yenair do to deserve death from you? Madam Son, is what Jinrui says true? Madam, what eldest miss says is correct. Third miss pushed them in. Third miss even said she'd kill the young mistress to stop her from marrying Masterly.
So young, yet so cruel. For the sake of the Marquis' son. You'd even harm your own sister and cousin. If we tolerate this any longer, what will you do next? Lord Zhang, you're just in time. Let the authorities handle this. I knew this trip was a bad idea. We've fallen right into Zhang Suanba's trap. Someone, return to the Yamen immediately and fetch the clerk and Constable Yang. And inform the Duke. Yes, sir. Lord Zhang, this is a serious matter. Qin Jinning not only harmed my daughter, but also the heir of Marquis Jiangning in her womb. Why not arrest her right away? How I conduct my investigation does not require your instruction, General. Lord Zhang, I hope you will be impartial. Do not show favoritism just because she is a county princess. General, what makes you think I would be partial? She is a county princess appointed by His Majesty. Until proven guilty, it is improper for anyone to detain her. You are all persons of interest, and have even less right to detain the county princess. I have sent for the officers. When they arrive, we will question the witnesses, and gather evidence. But you, General, why are you in such a hurry? If you're truly concerned, shouldn't you be calling a doctor immediately? To treat your daughter's injuries? We mustn't delay. Someone, fetch a doctor to the mountain. Everyone, wait in the main hall for the officers. No one is to leave. And fetch Lady Jiangning. Yes, sir.
Qin Jinning, this time. I will see you ruined forever.
I hear my brother-in-law has many beauties in his chambers. With my face like this now, I wonder if he'll even spare me a glance.
Qin Jinning, didn't you say this plan was foolproof? Now Yenair has lost her child. Your uncle will surely blame us. Why should he blame us? We've been working for them all along. Instead of worrying about that, you should be working for your son-in-law. Will still want me with this face. Qin Jinning, one day I will skin you alive. And drink your blood.
You wicked girl. How could you be so vicious?
How impressive, Duke. You strike without even asking a question.
I had hoped bringing the Duke here would bring justice for the county princess. I never expected he would. No wonder they dared to bully her so. Duke, please take a seat first. Brother Zhang, whatever crime she is guilty of, punish her accordingly. Do not spare her for my sake. The case is not yet investigated. Her guilt is not yet determined. Lord Zhang, what do you mean by that? Who is this? Who saw her pushing her into the water? Accusation not guilty. I handle the case. It is none of your concern, General. You are merely here to observe.
Lord Zhang's son, please remain calm. Lord Zhang is fair and impartial. He would not show any favoritism just because she holds the title of County Princess. After all, in the capital, county princesses are not exactly rare.
Madam, no need for insinuations. I handle cases without bias or partiality, and I absolutely will not tolerate miscarriages of justice. The trial begins now. Call the witness. Who is below the dais? State everything you witnessed at the time.
I report to Lord Zhang. This humble woman, Sunshine, and the manageress of the Zhaosuan estate. At that time, Miss Biao, and Miss San were walking by the pond. Miss San suddenly started arguing with Miss Biao. Then, Miss San said she wanted to kill Miss Biao. While we were distracted, she pushed Miss Biao into the water.
What were they arguing about?
Miss San was forcing Miss Biao to abort her child. She said not to even think about marrying into the Marquis's household, not even as a concubine. Miss Biao pleaded desperately, saying she and young Master Li were truly in love. She didn't seek status, only wished to enter the household and bear the child. Miss San got angry and pushed Miss Biao in. Miss Day called for old Zhang to rescue her. But Miss San ordered her dog to bite old Zhang. And she also pushed Miss Day into the water. Then she jumped in herself. She pressed Miss Daw's head down hard, saying she would kill Miss Da too.
You vicious woman. I would rather remain unmarried than ever take you as my wife.
Is that so? Who was it that came begging me to marry him that day?
You're lying. Why would I ever beg a vicious woman like you? I will definitely report your wicked deeds to my father. Let him see what kind of character this good girl he praises really is. Young Master Li, if you feel these proceedings lack solemnity, perhaps we should return to the magistrate's office to continue? Fine. Are you old Zhang? Is what Auntie's son said true? In reply to Lord Zhang, every word Auntie's son said is true. Several of the ladies also heard it with their own ears. The argument between Miss San and Miss Biao.
Yes, we heard it.
County Princess, do you have anything to say in your defense?
They are lying. Zhang Sunyener jumped into the water herself, with the aim of framing me. As for elder sister and I falling in, it was to rescue her. But I forgot I couldn't swim. After entering the water, I flailed a few times and grabbed hold of elder sister, accidentally injuring her. I deeply regret it.
How dare you spout such preposterous nonsense? You have old grievances with Yenner. Why would you jump in to save her?
I speak nonsense, but their words are all true. In the Duke's heart, I have always been a habitual liar, a wicked person. Even if Lord Zhang clears my name today, I fear you still wouldn't believe I'm innocent, would you? I say I was kidnapped to a bandit den on Wolf Mountain, killed dozens of bandits. Would you believe it?
Could it be she was truly wrong this time?
What sharp words. But I, the lady, refuse to believe. Yen Heir would risk her own life. And the life of her unborn child to frame you. What good would that do her even if you died? Besides, Chen Jin Rui is your elder sister. Would she frame her own blood sister? For a distant cousin? I didn't witness Miss San commit the crime myself, but today, over a trivial matter like too many mosquitoes in the manor, she quarreled with Lady Zhang Sun. After all, Lady Zhang Sun is her aunt. Such disrespect for elders suggests her character is likely not good either.
Lord Zhang, this case is clear. The culprit is here. She cannot deny it. How should the case be handled? Surely this general need not teach you. Duke, do you have any questions for the county princess? The truth is now clear. How should the Lord proceed? Proceed as you see fit. In that case, first detain the county princess. What's all this commotion? Lord Su, the southern prison commander, Sui. A man once promoted and heavily relied upon by the former regent. Also the only eunuch in the Great Zhou dynasty to have seen the battlefield. Now deeply trusted by the Empress Dowager and the Emperor. Wielding immense power. Why is he here? I arrived uninvited. I hope the lords do not mind. Not at all. Brother Su's presence honors this humble Zhuang manor. This must be the county princess personally appointed by His Majesty. Why? Just now I heard you killed someone?
I did not kill anyone.
You wicked little harlot. Still pretending to be pitiful? If not for you, how could my yen heir have ended up like this? I'll tear your filthy mouth apart.
I was wondering who this loudmouthed, hefty woman was. So it's General Zhang Suin's wife. Has the county princess been convicted yet, for you to bark here? And who did you call a harlot? Although I haven't been in the capital lately, I still know General Zhang Suin's daughter. Having an affair with the son of the Jiangning Marquis Manor, and getting pregnant with a bastard child. With your family's disgraceful behavior, you have the nerve to call someone else a little whore? From his tone, it seems he came for Qin Jining. Sir, my wife spoke out of turn. I beg the eunuch's forgiveness. However, the county princess injured my daughter. The evidence is irrefutable. Just now, Magistrate Zhang has already reviewed and closed the case. He cannot deny it. General, watch your words. I have not yet made a final judgment. You. Jingting. Tell me, can our southern prison intervene in this case?
Sir, the southern prison can investigate any case. Occurring in the capital or even throughout the entire region.
Magistrate Zhang, I'm taking this case from you. It will be handled by Chief Su. Guards! Take all the witnesses to the southern prison. I will personally oversee the trial.
Eunuch Su, why trouble yourself with such a minor case? These ladies have committed no crime. Taking them to the southern prison would only invite gossip. In my opinion, we should have a happy future. Detain Chen Jining.
You seem so certain. You must be quite familiar with the details of this case. Then please accompany us to the southern prison to give your statement. How dare a eunuch like you be so arrogant? Is this the husband you chose?
The engagement is off. I don't want this trash.
Good riddance. Just look at his mother's behavior. You can tell marrying into that family would be a lifetime of misery. Even if you could endure such a husband, you couldn't stand such a mother-in-law. Take them all away, separate them. Anyone whose statement is suspicious gets tortured.
They say Eunuch Sui loves skinning people alive. I'm not going. Actually, I didn't hear anything. I can't testify.
Eunuch Su, arriving here today, without distinguishing right from wrong. You immediately want to take people to the southern prison. Are you deliberately shielding Qin Jining?
General Zhang, son, you were mistaken. In fact, Eunuch Su and I arrived at the estate long ago. We watched quite a show by the pond. Now the show by the pond is over. The show at the southern prison is just beginning.
What? They were prepared all along? Incredible. Committing such a vile act, and still having someone to stand up for you.
Do you know why? Not everyone is like you, General, so vicious and scheming. There are always those who uphold righteousness. While you were plotting this, someone came to tell me. Who was it?
Who?
What do you mean by that? Could it be that this time, you were the ones who framed Jining?
I didn't mean that. I meant to ask who fabricated the facts and falsely accused us.
This time, we must thank the steward for his righteous report. I won't forget you.
Damn it, I wondered why this little darling didn't punish me back then. Turns out, she was saving me to be the scapegoat now. No good. Even if I deny it now, this blame is already pinned on me. No need for formalities, Miss Anne. I just wish to atone for my crime. Since there is a witness, there's no need to return to the southern prison. You can present your testimony here. Who are you? Tell us the plan. Lord Su, I am the steward of the Duke's estate. All of this, actually, it was all Miss Jinruda's scheme. Mista originally wanted to frame Miss Anne for the crime of assault, but things went awry, causing the young mistress to miscarry. What exactly happened? Speak! The Date Manor was taken by Mista when she married. She said the woman Marquis household was struggling and needed the manor's support. Who knew Miss Anne would demand the manor back now? In a panic, she had me collude with the manor workers to frame Miss Anne for assault. What a brilliant plan. Brother-in-law, did you not know about this? If I had known. How could Yen'er have lost the child in her womb? Qin Jinrui, is what the steward says true?
With the steward turning against me, I have no defense now. Might as well confess frankly and earn my uncle's favor. I am also a daughter of the Duke's estate. I also call her mother. Why? Her dowry is only for Chen Jining. Not for me? How dare you, you ungrateful wretch. Your uncle and Yen'er treated you so well. You used them and even caused Yen'er to miscarry. I spit on you. Let's go. My lord, I was also kept in the dark.
You know very well. We'll settle this slowly when we get back. Jining, your uncle wronged you before. You won't hold it against me, will you?
You flatter me, General.
What attitude is that? The thunder god above, the maternal uncle below. Disrespecting your uncle is unfilial.
Madam, you'd best hurry and take your daughter back for treatment. If a miscarriage isn't properly nursed, she might become infertile later.
You little wretch! How dare you curse me? Yenair, I'll tear your mouth apart.
A small punishment as a big lesson, so you, fatso, no trouble comes from the mouth. This Jinjining. When on earth did she get to know this eunuch, Sui?
General Zhang-san, it has now been verified. Your daughter was harmed by Changjin Rui.
Let's not trouble the magistrate with family matters. We'll handle it behind closed doors.
If only Miss San had said the same back then. Then there's no need for a big production.
Duke, how could you be like this? Brother Zhang, you mean? When the incident occurred, I deliberately delayed the hearing. I sent for you, hoping you could intimidate the people at the estate, stop them from giving false testimony. It's obvious to anyone with eyes. This is a trap to frame Miss San. How could you not see it? You arrived, didn't even ask about the case, and immediately tried to kick her. You really. Everyone else saw it was a trap, only I was blind to it. Kneeling for what? Crying for what? Your master isn't dead yet.
Master, I've missed you so much.
Tell me, what's the matter with you, girl? In Qingzhou, you were a little tyrant, a little troublemaker. How come back in the capital, you become someone to be pushed around? Alright, no more crying. As long as your master is here, no one can bully you.
Earlier, I mentioned introducing the Yiling young master to the Duke. He is right there.
Great General. I have a question, sir. If you hadn't known beforehand, could you have seen at a glance that Jinning was wronged?
There was no prior knowledge. We weren't even hiding on the mountain. It was Chungo who came to the southern prison to report, saying Miss San was in trouble and asking for help. We were the last to arrive.
Then you and Lord Su. Why were you so convinced Jinning was wronged?
It seems the Duke really doesn't know her well. Miss San's martial arts are exceptional. If she truly wanted to harm Zhang's son, Yenair, she could have simply abducted her to a deserted place, done without a trace. Why would she push her into the water in front of so many people?
Perhaps she killed in a moment of rage?
Others might, but not her. She's lived for over a decade, always without support, knowing that if she started trouble, no one in the Duke's mansion would stand up for her. Furthermore, on a hot summer day, why would those generals' wives choose this exact time to come to such a remote estate for sightseeing?
That was Lord Su's analysis, wasn't it?
No, Lord Su doesn't analyze. When Shingo came to report, Lord Su had just returned to the capital. He was summoned by the Empress Dowager, yet he chose to come to the estate instead of entering the palace. Moreover, even if Miss San had really killed someone, he would have protected her with his life. He treats Miss San as his own daughter. He absolutely will not allow anyone to bully Miss San.
Lord Su is always cautious and rational. He must have had a solid plan in mind before taking action.
It seems the Duke enjoys deceiving himself.
Just a simple meal, General. Please, make yourself at home. Try this crab wine.
This wine is good.
When I was at the Yachting Villa, my nanny said mulled wine could warm and nourish the body, so I drank it with almost every meal. I hadn't been back in the capital for long. When she passed away, her health was poor. She worried that if she died, no one would care for me. She always thought that after I returned home, I would live a good life.
You still have your master, just as I have my adoptive father.
Don't misunderstand, I'm not sad at all. I've had more in this life than most. Drink.
You look troubled. Is it about your stepmother and elder sister, or is it because of Li Liangsheng?
The Sun Clan and Shinjin Rui, after this incident, are no longer a threat. As for Li Liangsheng, You once asked me if I was willing to marry into the Li family. What do you think of Li Liangxing's character? Would he make a good husband?
In terms of looks and family background, it's indeed a good match.
You're his sworn brother, so naturally, you can't speak ill of him.
He's been overly protected by his adoptive mother. If he'd been sent to the battlefield for training earlier, he wouldn't be like he is now.
He will go to the battlefield. In this lifetime, without me helping him earn military merits. I want to see how he inherits the title.
How do you know?
Just a guess. Alright, let's not talk anymore. The food is getting cold. Eat quickly.
If you're not willing to marry into the Li family, would you consider the Qin family?
Do you know what you're saying?
Miss, say yes to him.
Is he proposing? What a joke. He's the son of the Divine Eagle General, the adopted son of the Marquis of Jiangning. His mother is a Goguryeo princess. His family background, when you think about it, is more illustrious than the Marquis of Jiangning's estate. And me, I'm just a wild girl from a villa. What right do I have to harbor such delusions? You jest, General. Someone like me should be matched with a lowly family. How could I possibly be worthy of a general? It's getting late. You should rest soon, General. Hi Tang, let's go.
Miss Anne, the two stewards have been brought. Old Yang pays his respects to Miss Anne. Old Ming pays her respects to Miss Anne.
Both of you were people my late mother valued. Jining greets you both. Please, have a seat.
Miss, you've grown so much. This old servant. I still remember the last time I saw the mistress. She was only 5 months pregnant with you, but her whole body was terribly swollen. Her face and lips were a purplish blue.
Swollen at 5 months, face and lips purplish blue. You remember correctly.
The mistress was exceptionally kind to me. I couldn't possibly forget.
A purplish blue face and lips indicate severe deficiency of both qi and blood. But back then, your mother was the mistress of the Duke's estate, with immense wealth. She certainly lacked no supplements. And I heard from the wet nurse that at the time, the old madam even hired a special physician to personally attend to your mother's health. How could this happen? Could there be more to this story?
I wonder, Miss Anne, what is the purpose of summoning us here today? What is the matter?
I wanted to ask if you two would be willing to return to my manor and assist me.
Is this the will of Madame Rue and Miss De? Or is it your own?
It is my will.
Miss Anne, you should abandon this idea. We were both expelled from the manor because we committed a wrongdoing.
What wrongdoing?
After the mistress passed, Madame Rue said we must burn all the things she left behind in the manor. Old Yangtu and I stole the items out.
Burning a deceased person's belongings is the customary practice. Is it not done this way in other households?
This Miss Anne has been calling the thief mother for years. Perhaps she's long forgotten who her real mother was. I don't care how other households do it. I just wanted to keep something for remembrance. Having seen you today, Miss Anne, my heart is at peace. I have other matters to attend to. And won't delay you further, Miss Anne. Let's go.
Miss Anne looks so much like the mistress. Looks like her, but isn't the same person.
Seen you is enough.
Are you two truly unwilling to stay at the Zazwang Manor?
Miss Anne, please don't misunderstand. It's not that we are unwilling. It's that the madam will not allow us to stay. Even if the estate steward permitted it, they would deliberately make things difficult for us.
They won't be able to give you trouble. Hai Tang, bring them in.
Yes.
Miss Anne, the account books are here, showing losses year after year. If you don't believe it, see for yourself.
That's nonsense. The jujube harvest has been excellent every year. And we have regular fruit merchants who come to buy. How could there be losses? If there truly are losses, it's because you embezzled. So it's you. So it's these two wretched old traitors. Guards, throw them out. You too. Ungrateful wretches. The mistress just passed away. And you've already sided with the eldest son's family. If her spirit is watching, she'll make sure you die horribly. You witch! How dare you curse me? How dare you hit me?
Yesterday's matter isn't settled yet. I know exactly if the estate is in deficit or not. If you don't bring the real ledger, get out of the estate.
Since Miss Anne doesn't want us here, there's no point in us staying. But once we leave, getting us back won't be so easy.
That's right. After we're gone, the tenant farmers won't work. Don't come begging to us then, Miss Anne. How dare you threaten our mistress? Get lost, you cowards. Miss Anne, you can't let the managers leave. Most tenant farmers only listen to the managers. If they go, no one will work the estate.
Don't worry, the estate will run normally. Chingo, go to the accounts office now and fetch the real ledger.
Yes.
This.
Miss Anne, the accounts clerk and the managers are leading the tenant farmers to cause trouble. This is our new owner. We just want our wages. We've worked for this estate for so many years. We deserve some credit. You can't just throw us out. Heartless. If you want us gone, pay us our wages. Pay us now.
Anyone who wants their wages, quiet down and listen. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. When the ledger arrives, I'll settle your wages according to what's recorded.
Miss, I have the ledger. Damn it! You stole the ledger. I'll report you to the authorities.
According to the ledger, during the busy season, it's 1,001 per month, 500 when during the slack season.
The estate's rule is monthly payment. So,
The estate owes you 1 month's wages.
go register and collect from Haitang over there.
Owner, you just said we're paid monthly. Is that 1 tael of silver per month?
Correct. It's recorded in the ledger. It's the slack season now, 500 won each, plus a summer monthly. High temperature subsidy of 100 won. Total, 600 won.
Miss Ann, don't talk nonsense. The wage is 200 won. Where did 600 won come from?
If you don't believe me, check the ledger yourselves. You may not read, but you can recognize your own names, right? After your names is your wage amount.
That's not right. Mrs. Sun and the accountant said the master wants to cut our wages.
I said I'd cut their wages. They get 10 taels a month, but do no work. Shouldn't that be cut? They threatened me.
If I cut their wages, they take you all away. To make Zazwang unsustainable, I'd be happy for you all to stay.
But I respect your feelings about sticking together with them. I'll pay your wages as usual. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
What does that mean? They've been skimming our wages. And using us as pawns? Damn them! That's 800 coppers a month. Oh no, they're trying to run. What do you think you're doing? Vile scoundrels. Pocketing our hard-earned money. And tricking us into leaving the estate. Right. We're going to beat you to a pulp today. Yeah. Cough up our wages. Master, we're not leaving. We want to stay as Oswang. That's right, Master. We're all staying. We want to remain.
I'm glad you've all decided to stay.
The previously stated terms remain. I hope we can work together to run Zazwang even better. As for them, I'll hand them over to the authorities for punishment. They'll have to cough up all the money they've embezzled over the years.
And repay it to you all.
Mrs. Sun, tell me truthfully. How long did my mother live in the estate?
While she was pregnant with me?
About a month. The madam wasn't in good health at the time. The Duke brought her to the estate for a change of air. Her spirits improved quite a bit after arriving.
If her spirits improved, why was she in such a hurry to return?
I heard the old madam fell ill and required the madam's care.
The old madam was ill, so they called a pregnant woman back to care for her? Was there no one else in the mansion?
This old servant wouldn't know. If Miss Sand wishes to learn more, you could ask Auntie Ting, who served the madam before me. Ask her.
Auntie Ting? Do you know where she is now?
I don't know. After the madam left, the old madam drove her out of the mansion. After I gave her the things the madam left at the estate, she was arrested and thrown in jail. I haven't been able to contact her since she got out. Miss San, do you suspect the madam's difficult childbirth back then?
Mrs. Meng, I don't suspect anything. And don't you go spreading rumors. I'm asking you this privately. You should understand the gravity.
Don't worry, Miss San. This old servant won't breathe a word of it.
I trust you and Steward Young. After I leave tomorrow, I'll entrust the estate to your care for now. Those few who were driven out might come back to cause trouble.
Be on your guard.
Miss San, you can rest assured. This old servant and Lao Young too. We'll defend the estate with our lives, no disturbances allowed.
Chin Jinning. What trick have you played, getting father to confine mother? Go explain to father now, release her, or else. I'll end you.
Will you leave on your own, or shall I throw you out?
How dare you? I'll kill you right now, you wretch. See the young master out. Chin Jinning, you just wait.
Useless coward.
Duke, the young master went to Miss San's quarters and caused a scene. Miss San had him thrown out. Knowing what she's like, why provoke her? Father, it's clearly that little vixen who schemed against Mother. Why trust her? She should be the one confined. You, a grown man, not striving in your studies for merit. Always entangled in the petty squabbles of the inner household. What is this? What merit do I need? In the future. Won't I just inherit your marquis title? Inherit the marquisate? Do you know who earned this hereditary title? That little vixen you speak of. She earned it for you. Get out! Duke, in this mansion, the only one who seems sensible is perhaps Miss San. If she were truly sensible, the Marchioness of Jiangning wouldn't. Rather marry a morally corrupt Zhang Sun Yin'er. Then her, the legitimate daughter of the Duke's household. Duke, you should know it's unrelated. The Marchioness of Jiangning just wants to ally with General Zhang Sun. She needs military support. Duke, you should talk to Miss San. She's the most wronged. At the very least, consider it for eldest Mrs. sake. For Jean Rui's sake. What? If Lord Su insists on pursuing the Zazhuang matter, the Marquis of Wu's household might divorce eldest Mississippi. Are you suggesting I apologize to her? Beg her? Is she worthy? Prepare a horse. I'll visit the southern prison myself. Give him my friendship with Lord Su. He'll likely grant me this favor. If you, Duke, had ever striven for Miss San like this, perhaps she wouldn't have become so extreme. Brother Su, my apologies for disturbing you. Brother Chin, please have a seat. Brother Su, I come unannounced today regarding the estate matter. You know, it's really just a misunderstanding between sisters. Since the eldest grandson's family isn't pursuing this, why not just let it go? Sorry, Brother Chin. If you ask me for any other favor, I'd definitely do it for you. But this matter in particular cannot be dropped. Brother Su, this isn't really a big deal. Besides, Jinning wasn't harmed. If I hadn't returned, do you think, Lord Duke, the girl would have been safe? She is your daughter, Jinning. Whether you protect her or not is none of my concern, but she is my disciple. I will protect her to the end. I'd like to ask you, Lord Duke. You were in charge of the Fuzhou case, and you knew about the Wolf Mountain case. Comparing them, it's clear what kind of person Sun Chong is. Why did you join forces with him to bully the girl in Zazhuang? Can you really not see it at all? Lord Duke, I'll say this once. If you won't protect her, at least don't help outsiders bully her. Guards, see him out. Since you insist, there's no point in me saying more. Farewell. What nonsense.
Lord Chun is not a heartless or cold-blooded man. But why is he so particularly harsh towards his daughter?
I don't care what he thinks. My stance is clear. If he dares treat the girl poorly again, then don't blame me for disregarding our past friendship.
In the end, he still has to show some respect for my brother. It's not easy for him to punish me, is it? Lord and lady, after so many years of marriage, how could they let Miss San ruin their long-standing bond? I just wonder, how did that wretched girl get involved with that eunuch? He actually stood up for her, or she'd be in prison by now. We wouldn't be under house arrest either.
Cousin, perhaps we should make peace with Miss San?
Are you scared? Have you forgotten who cut off your ear?
To be honest, I really am scared. This time it was just an ear. If we keep fighting, I'm afraid we'll lose our heads.
Madam, it's bad. Miss San is heading to your room.
What?
Good, let her in. I want to see how she plans to deal with me. Chen Jinning, what do you think you're doing?
What are you doing here?
I couldn't bear to see Miss San disobey you, madam, and commit the grave sin of filial impiety.
What a loyal and righteous servant.
Even a servant is more sensible than you.
I'll let the Zazhuang matter slide for now. But the estates and shops of my mother's that you hold must all be returned to me.
Return to you? On what grounds? Don't think getting off in Zazhuang clears you. Once back at the mansion, you can act recklessly. Your father may have said the estate will be returned to you in the future. But as he hasn't issued such an order now, I absolutely will not hand it over.
Shingo, go in and search. If you find any estates, land deeds, shop deeds, or house deeds under my mother's name, bring them all back to me.
Yes.
How dare you? This is the madam's room. How can you search here? Qin Jining, are you trying to rebel?
I will show no mercy to anyone who stands in my way.
Guards, quickly drag them out for me. You're from the princess's residence, yet you dare to steal in the duke's mansion. Do you believe I'll report you to the authorities?
I'm sorry, Madam Chen. I'm just following orders.
Whose orders are you following? There's no master for you here. Go back to the princess's residence.
Miss.
Qin Jining, you're unfilial. How dare you disrespect your own mother?
Don't mind him. Just focus on your search.
Don't go up. The madam might suffer even more.
Miss San, you must not treat the madam this way.
Miss, I've arrived.
This is just the beginning. We'll settle the Zhaozhuang matter slowly.
Even if you take them, I can get them back. You're not in charge here at the Duke's mansion.
True, I'm not in charge here at the Duke's mansion. But these contracts are now in my hands. If I take them to the authorities to convert them into official red deeds, what will you do even if you take them back?
You're mad. Converting to red deeds requires paying a 10% tax to the authorities. How can you be so wasteful? No matter how much you hate me. You shouldn't squander the Duke's mansion silver like this.
Look clearly. These are under the Jin surname, not the Duke's mansion. Qin go, let's go.
You must have colluded with her. At Zhaozhuang, it really was you who betrayed us.
No, cousin, I didn't. That was Miss San's cunning scheme.
Then why didn't you stop her just now? Tell me, what benefits did she give you?
Cousin, I.
Get out of my sight. Great, miss. Now all the contracts are converted to official red deeds. Let's see how the madam can seize them now. We finally won.
Silly girl, this is just the start. Qin go, the accounts from all these years. We'll settle them one by one.
Miss, now that the estates and shops are back in our hands, how should we take over? You can't always show up personally.
Don't worry, that's not a problem. Come, follow me to see someone. If I didn't have past life memories, who would have thought this poor guy, in a few years would become the greatest merchant tycoon in the great Zhou dynasty, manager who?
Young boss, Little Hai Tang. When did you come to the capital?
We're from the capital, returned a couple years ago.
That's wonderful. I have a meeting. Where are you staying now, young boss? I'll find you after my meeting.
Don't bother, let me treat you to dinner. And discuss that batch of goods you have.
Young boss, how did you know?
I'm psychic, let's go.
Young boss, am I hearing right? You want me to manage your estates and shops?
Not just manage, I want to partner with you. I'll give you 30% of the profits.
No way, young boss, are you crazy? Do you know how much 30% is?
More than that, you'll run all my estates and shops. And get 30% profits. For any future businesses we open together, I'll invest and take 30% shares.
Young boss, you're getting the short end.
Not at all, in business, silver isn't the biggest asset. Talent is. I'm not losing out when you build the Dingfeng Empire, I'll just sit back counting silver.
So I get a business with no investment.
Are you willing?
Only a fool wouldn't be.
Chingo, you'll work with manager who from now on. You'll get 10% of our shops, regarding the estates. I'm making major reforms, anyone causing trouble. Use fists first, talk later.
Yes, miss. Brother Chen, what's young boss's background? The third miss of Duke Chen's estate. Just ennobled by the Emperor as Lady Ningen, a noble's daughter. And a lady, I always thought she was just a rich merchant's daughter. What do we do now? First, audit the shop's accounts. Duke, this afternoon Third Miss went to Madame's room and took all the contracts Lady Jean left behind. That damn rebellious girl, I said I'd give them to her. Did she have to go steal them? This isn't noble behavior, it's robbery. Sigh, Third Miss thinks the Duke doesn't trust her. Now she doesn't trust the Duke either. Forget it, let her go. Those were originally her things. Let her do as she pleases. You go to the Marquis of Women's residence. Investigate Jean Roy's situation. Also, check if Sui has gone to the Marquis of Women's residence to apply pressure. My lord, I think it's best you stay out of this. How could I not know that Jean Roy has gone too far this time? But if she's sent back in disgrace, it's my face that's lost. If you intervene now, reconciling with Third Miss will become much harder. Reconcile? Do you think there's any room for reconciliation between us now? Enough. This father-daughter bond never existed to begin with. There's no need to force it now.
My lord, I can't go on living.
What are you doing out here without my order?
I beg you to uphold justice for me, my lord. That unfilial daughter disregards all virtue. Today she barged into my bedchamber, seized all the deeds, and even strung me up from the rafters. She's trying to drive me to my death.
Are you dead? If not, shut up. How many times have I tolerated you? You neglect your duties as mistress, constantly scheming in secret, plotting to seize Ajin's inheritance, embezzling the household silver, and now colluding with outsiders to frame Ajin's and my only daughter. Have you no shame?
No, I haven't.
Get back to your confinement, now. Asian. Was I truly wrong? Did you care for this daughter? But she caused your death. I hate her to the core. If not for her, how could your life have been taken? I tried. I brought her back, arranged a marriage, and sent her off. That should have ended my responsibility. Yet, she stirs up endless trouble. Every time I see her flitting before my eyes, I'm reminded of how you died.
Jouer. Your father actually told me to die. Over a decade as husband and wife. And it's worth less than that wretched girl? I can't bear this life anymore.
Mother, don't be upset. Father was probably just drunk, speaking without thinking. He couldn't truly mean for you to die.
Now, with your eldest sister's situation unclear at the Marquis of Wuen's residence, and your father wholeheartedly siding with that little wretch, we have no one to back us. There's no place left for us mother and daughter in this ducal mansion.
Mother, don't be afraid. I've already written to grandmother. I've asked her to return and deal with that little tramp.
Yes, the old madam. Jouer, help your mother. You and I alone must invite her to the mansion. Only she can turn the tide against your father.
Who's there?
Changqi the Taoist.